Hi, I'm Rory from rpmpower.com, and today I'd like to give you a quick tutorial on how to start your new E-Titan electric start Powerball. Simplicity in itself. Simply press once the on button, wait for about 15 seconds as the onboard electric starter whisks the rotor into action, and then begin a slow, steady stirring motion. Now I'm left-handed, so my preference is to rotate in an anti-clockwise direction. Right-handed users ideally will go in a clockwise direction. Now you can also go anti-clockwise, but it seems that when you're right-handed, it's more intuitive to go in a clockwise direction. Now, it's like trying to teach somebody to ride a bicycle using a video or an instruction book. It's very difficult. What you're fundamentally trying to do is get in phase or in sync with the spinning rotor inside. So the electric starter brings the rotor up to a certain speed. You then take over with your wrist rotations and you bring the speed up multiple times of what it was at the starting phase. So I'm going to go back to my left hand again. Literally stir the pot, or imagine a long narrow glass with ice cubes at the bottom, and you were literally trying to swirl those ice cubes around at the base of the glass. You keep your arm steady, you don't move your arm. Wide lazy turns of the wrist only here at the joint. Arm steady, wrist rotating. And if you're in phase, then the rotor will start spinning faster and faster. If you're out of phase, it'll start clacking and making funny little noises. But it's so intuitive with the electric start mechanism that you're going to find it difficult to actually not get this the first time. Because the original Powerballs we had the cord start and you had to wind them back against a spring. This is state of the art. You have the starter that's built in. It's self-charging. Every time you use it, it charges the batteries. So it's always ready for a quick spin. And it's so heavy inside that it's easy to get in phase or in sync with the rotor. So make sure you start at a slow pace, because if you go too fast, then you'll go out of phase. Nice, slow, steady rotations of the wrist, keeping the arm steady. If you want, you can simply go up and down like that. That's flexion and extension, or you can rock from side to side, pronation and supination. But that stirring the pot action is a combination of the up, down, side to side. So that's the one we recommend, because you're literally exercising and strengthening all four main forearm muscles at the same time. Use it for 2 minutes at a nice moderate to fast pace, or use it for 10 or 15 minutes at a slow, steady pace. It brings blood flow into all of the muscles, lubricates the joints with synovial fluid. It's a really, really good rehabilitation device, whilst also strengthening the muscle tissue through a process called neurovascularization, where it builds capillaries in the tissue. So the more you spin it, the stronger the muscles will get, and the more endurance you'll build in the limbs. Non-impact resistance, great for strengthening and recovery. And there you go. That's a quick tutorial on how to start your new E-Titan. We hope you'll enjoy it. If you have any questions, it's rpmpower.com or ionicgyro.com. Thank you so much.